Hi everyone, Keely from Wave here. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the different settings available when creating a sign-up form. So sign-up forms are used for new member registrations and membership renewals. So the settings let you control things like who can use the form, which membership options are available, how payments are processed, and what information people see throughout the sign-up process. So I have a video going over application form settings as well. Some of the settings are similar, but there are some differences. So let's get started. So actually to get into sign up form, if we go into tools, navigate down to application form. If we go create form, you'll see sign up form comes up and we can just go create form. From there, all your settings will come up straight away. So first up, we have the application name. So this is the name that will appear at the top of the form when someone opens it. So try and make it clear and easy to understand. For example, you could call it become a member or 2026 membership sign up or something like that. So you can keep it pretty easy if you want. And then next is the active toggle. So if you turn this on, the form will become active once you save it. So you can also leave it turned off while you're still building it or reviewing the form, and then you can come back to it later and activate it when you're ready. Then next we have block new members. So turning this on will stop new members from using the form. This is useful when creating a form specifically for existing members who are renewing their membership. And then after that is lock package selection. So this means the person completing the form will not be able to switch to a different membership option. And then next is show add-ons. So this setting controls whether a customer's existing add-ons are shown on renewal forms. So if you turn it on, they will be able to see their current add-ons while completing their renewal. If you leave it turned off, those existing add-ons will not be displayed. And then under member restrictions, you can control who is able to access or complete the sign-up form. So this can be helpful when you only want the form to be available to certain member types or groups. So if you can see, I click that on, I can then choose who I want to restrict it from. And then next up we have membership options. So this is where you select which membership packages people will be able to choose from when completing the form. So just to make sure you just select the ones you want to make available through the sign up form. So you see if I click that on, I can then go through and just click all the ones that I do want to use in the form and the ones that I do want to show up. And then after that is the Stripe account drop down, just down here. So this is where you choose which connected Stripe account any payment should be processed through. So just select the correct account for this form. You might have a few that are set up. And then you can add a description. So this is a good place to explain what the form is for, what the membership includes, or anything else people should know before they begin. And then we also have a landing page description. People will see when they start completing the form. So you can use this area for a short message or membership information or any important instructions or anything like that. And then next is email sender. So this controls which email address the automated emails connected to the form will appear from. And then next we have require ABN Check. So this setting can be turned on if members need to verify an Australian business number as part of the sign-up process. And then next is create Xero invoice. So when this is turned on, Wave can automatically create a Xero invoice when someone completes the sign-up form. Perfect. And then we can choose invoice email template. So this is the email template that will be used when the invoice is sent. So make sure you select the correct one for your organization. So you might have a few there. And then finally, you can upload an application banner. So this image will appear at the top of the form. And it's a great way for the form to match your organization's branding, or if you want any messaging on there as well. And then once you've gone through all the settings, make sure you save it and everything once you're done. You can always go back and make changes later before you activate and share it as well. So yeah, that's a quick overview of the different settings available when creating a sign-up form in Wave. So yeah, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or you need any help setting up your sign-up form. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.